Hey everybody. Not sure if anybody's here yet. Wait for a few seconds. Give me your thumbs up if you're coming in. There's two. I'm just waiting a little bit to see how many people show up. So let me know who's out there. It'd be really great to see some familiar names or even some new people. I'm really excited to do this today. And as you can see, we're in my sun porch from my house. So bright sunny Monday. And I'm hoping that everybody has what they need to get in order to get everything the best out of your workout today. Give it one more minute and then I'm going to get started. So, there's Ellen. Hi, Ellen. You'll also hear some birds and stuff in the background because I'm on my porch and it's nice and I let the doors open so I could hear everything going on. So you might hear my neighbors screaming a little bit, but you know, it's all in good fun. Nice to hear some youth. So my name is Maria Major. I work at the Towson Club. I'm a personal trainer and I teach boot camp and I also teach cycle. And so they asked me to do a workout that you could use some stuff at home that you always see at the gym. And one of the things that my clients and my boot camp people always see at the gym are these purple discs. I don't have any here, but what I do have in order to take its place is paper plates. There's Andrew. Hey, Andrew. And some furniture movers. And you can order these on Amazon. I'm telling you, they're cheap. You can get them like $3 for $12. And this is really basically a core focused workout today. We are going to warm up just a little bit just so that we can get things moving. It has nothing to do with this. So we're going to get started. If you want, you can play your own music because I don't have any licensed music that we can use right now. So just feel free to play your own. But we're going to start with a little warm up. You will need your discs for part of it. I hope that you can see me. I've set up my home studio best as I can. So the first thing we're just going to do is work on marching in place just to kind of get our legs moved. And what I want you to do when you march in place is to really brace those abs as you lift those knees up. So we're going to do about 10 on each side. My clients will tell you I am the worst counter in the world, so just kind of bear with me. You may want to count to yourself. 6. See? Who knows where I'm at? 8, 9, 10. We want to get our glutes and our core really warmed up because this is the focus of our workout today. The next thing we're going to do is just some bodyweight squats. What I want you to think about when you do those squats is to squeeze your butt and brace your abs super tight as you come in and out to keep that posture nice and straight. So here we go. Up and down. You can put your hands wherever in front. If you want to use some weights, you can. You can also use your paper plates to keep your arms nice and straight. Going for 10, as low as you can go. Remember, out to the side. Look straight ahead and try not to look down. I'm going to say 2 more. 9, and then 10. Now we're going to move over to a forward lunge. No paper plates, just kind of straight through. We're going to go 10 on each side. Don't alternate. I want you to really think of, again, keeping that body nice and straight, squeezing your butt and bracing those abs. Try to make your knees at a 45-degree angle. 8, 9, I'm going to say 10. Other side, here we go. Really drive back, just warming up. You don't have to go as low as you can. I just want to get you ready because first thing out is some killer lunges with those discs. Next thing you're going to do are lateral lunges. So 1 foot stationary to the ground, the other you're going to step up, you're going to hinge your back at the hips, keep your hands wherever you like. I always say in front, and then there you go. I don't know if you're using music. I'm not, but I do have Janet Jackson in my head right now, just in case you're wondering. I have my own music, so. 7, 8, 9. Dig that foot into the ground. 10. I'm going to move over to the side. Lateral lunges the other way. 1. Remember, it's really important on these to hinge back at the hips. 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Now, grab your paper plates. You're going to come into plank position. You can be on your knees to start out. These paper plates are going to be on your hands. Let me adjust. See where they are? All you're going to do is, I call this wax on, wax off, just like in the Karate Kid. So you wax on, wax off. So that's 1. There you go, 2. You can be on your toes, you can be on your knees. What I want you to focus on is really squeezing that core so that your hips don't move as you circle the discs. Awesome, there you go. One more thing and then we're going to get to the core of the workout. Come onto your back. Really important, this is going to help you later on. You're on your back. Brace your abs really tight. Bring your knees up over your hips, 45-degree angle. With all your might, squeeze as tight as you can. Hands to the side. And just do some toe drops. So you want your heels to touch the ground. You want to be completely in control. Ten. There we go. Done with that. Anyway, so here we go. Now we're going to get to the bulk of this workout. You'll need 1 disc for the first thing. We're going to start with what's called a reverse side lunge. So, super important on this one. Foot on the disc. Point my camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Foot on the disc. What you're going to do is plant 1 foot stationary, hinge back at the hips, right? You're going to come out to the side, and you're going to reverse back. So it's out to the side, reverse back. This leg stays nice and bent. You want your hip hinged to the back. So we're here, we're out to the side. So here we go. We're going to do, I'm going to be nice. We're going to do 5 on each side first, just so you can get that feeling. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we're coming out to the side. We're reversing back. Out to the side. Reversing back. You can keep your hands right here on your hips. You should feel a really great burn in that stationary leg. 5. Now, shake that leg out. Woo! Other side. I did a heavy leg day yesterday at home, so. Anyway, here we go. Other side. Don't get mixed up. Keep track of your sides. Hinge back at the hips. Leg out. Here we go. Side. Lunge back. Side. Lunge. Side. Lunge. One more, probably forgot. There we go. That's 1 exercise down. Next one, slow mountain climbers. In plank position, you want to put those discs on your feet. Now, you can do this on your knees if you need to, but just try to do them on your toes for as long as you can. These are really slow, so don't speed them up or you'll lose the benefit. We're working on our core right here. Here we go. So we're going to slide in and slowly slide out. What I want you to think about is really driving those hands to the ground, really bracing those abs so that the belly button's back up towards the spine. Keep going, breathe. Four more, up. Two more. Abs should be burning. Last one right here. Did you get it? Do you feel it right here in your quads? Right here in your abs? Next thing we're going to do, sweating a little bit, are what I call shouts, otherwise known as supine hip extensions to leg curls. So, your heels are on your disc. You lay down. Remember that stomach brace we talked about in our warm-up? We're now going to do it using this. So you're going to pop your hips up. You're going to straighten your legs out. Straighten your legs out. Drop your hips. Bring those discs back up. Here we go for 10. Here we go. 1. Hold it right here. Drop. Up. Straighten those legs out. Squeeze, hold it, drop. That's 2. Now, it might feel uncomfortable because your hamstrings are tight, but this is a great strengthener, right? 3, 4, 5, halfway, woo! Squeeze really tight. 6, 7, dig in. 8, I try to keep my palms up facing the sky to keep my shoulders down. 9, last one, squeeze really tight and hold and drop. There you go. 10, works your hamstrings great. Last, let's see, where are we? Woo! Plank pushes. Discs on your hands this time. Done a lot of stuff with feet. This time we're going to do hands. This one you can definitely do on your knees if you need to. Make sure you have enough room in your house to come out to the front, to the side, and then you're going to reverse it. So you ready? 10 each side. Here we go. 1. That's 1. Other hand. 1. There's your complete set of 1. Woo! Remember to brace those abs really tight so that they're not coming to the side. And if you feel them coming to the side, then drop to your knees just like this. Keep going forward, side, reverse, in. That's 4 sets. Take breaks if you need it, that's 5. 6. 7. 8. You can fight through it. You only got 2 more. 9. Last one. Make it your best. 10. There you go. Woo! It is hot in this sun porch. Little break. One more. You want to do the whole thing again. This time, just are on your feet. I hope everybody's doing fine. You know, we might be in our homes now, but this hard work's going to pay off. Here we go. We're doing a plank jack, so it's one leg to each side. We're going to get going now. Here we go. So these planks work as well, really well on carpet. 2, 3, 4. Try to bring that leg up as far as you can. 5, 6, 7. Push away from the ground. 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're done. We're done. Now we're going to start all the way from the top. How are we doing? Well, I can't hear you. I'm sure you're doing fine. Grab a quick drink. We're going to go from the top again. We're going to start with lateral to reverse lunges. So, one plank. This time I'm going to show you how to use my furniture movers, because you might want to go on Amazon and order them. You can carry them wherever. You don't go through paper plates quite as much. So, here you go. This time on these lats reverse lunges, we're going to do 10 each leg. So, I really want you to focus on hinging back at the hips. So, if I'm here, I'm hinging back at the hips. I'm digging that stationary foot into the floor. Put your hands on your hips if you don't know what to do with them. Here we go. So, coming out, and move up, reverse back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get lower. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Shake that leg out. You should feel this part of your leg burning. You should feel your butt burning. Here we go. Other side. 10 of them. Foot placed firmly on the floor. Hinge back at the hips. Here we go. So side, back. 2, 3. I hope you're feeling that burn as much as I am. 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! 8, 9, 10. Woo! Shake that leg out. Here we go. On the floor, doing mountain climbers, really slow, working our abs, working our quads. I really want you to dig in, even if you feel that burn. Grabbing my towel. Here we go. Ready? So we're going to draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Other side. That's 3. Woo! That's 4. That's 5. Remember, if you need to take a break, just stay in that plank position. And 10. Woo! All right. Back over. Those awesome shelves. Awesome time to work your hamstrings. One more time through. Almost there. Heels on discs. Hands, palms up. Lift the hips, squeeze the butt, brace the abs. Move back, make sure you got enough room to straighten those legs. And here we go. Straighten out, drop the hips, that's one. If you're brave enough and you want to try to bring your disc back with those hips extended and you think you can do it, try it. That's the next step. Always have a slight pause before you drop those hips. I've lost count, but I'm going to say 8. 2 more. 9, hold it, drop. Last one. We're going to hold it here just for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, controlled drop. Awesome. Here we go. Plank pushes next, so 10 front, 10 side, 10 to the reverse. Alternating arms. Remember, start on your knees if you need to, move to your toes if you like, or do a combo of both. Here we go. 1, 1, 1. You can also use your hands if you need to. I just know these sliders are making a ton of noise here. You got 2 more. Up, side, reverse, in place. Up, side, reverse, in place. Last one each side. And you are done with that. Last thing, discs on feet. 10 disc jacks. In plank position. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You can also step out to the side. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And you know what? That's it. That's all you need. 2 rounds. Get this done. Trying to think what else. So, just a couple of recaps. I can send this to you online if you like. Here's what it looked like today. You can take a quick picture of that. If you have any questions, please feel free to find me on Facebook for that. Cool down, pretty simple. There's not many cool down things you can do with this because it's mostly active. So for cool down today, we're just going to work a little bit on just some basic stretching. And the one stretch that I love to do is the figure 4. And I like it because it works your back and your thigh and your glutes just a little bit. So remember, one leg's bent, one's crossed over. Just kind of bring that back towards your chest. Always nice to keep the bent leg flexed so that you're activating your muscles. Really good if you've been sitting at your desk all day. I'm going to switch sides. You're going to find that the discs will really work your glutes really well, especially with those lateral lunges, and then you can do forward lunges, you can do reverse. I tried to do a good 2 for 1 so you could get more movement. If you were to look these up online, let's go to pigeon pose if you can. If you were to look these up online, I would use the word bow slide. And there's tons of exercises out there. I had a hard time picking stuff for you guys to do today. So these are just the basics that I do in my classes and with my clients. So I hope you really enjoyed this today. When we get to the other side. And I really want to thank you guys for joining me today. It was fun. Anyway, I'm trying to think what else. Always good to do a nice stretch right here. So take your palms facing down, palms back, right here. Because your shoulders probably got a little tight when you're doing all those points. Take that arm across, and when you do this, don't bring your leg up and shoulder up towards your ear. Just kind of bring it off to the side. Push it down a little bit. And do the other side. And the one I really want you to do, because if you've been working from home and this is your lunch break, is sit on the floor, raise your hands up here, and twist those wrists one way, loosen the blood flow up, because we were on our plank a lot today. Other way. And then I want you to bring them all nice and down. Make a nice wide, hands are wide, arms are wide. Wrap those arms around you and give yourself a nice big hug, because you joined me today for what I always consider a really hard workout. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me on Facebook. And that's it. Anyway, I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe and have a really nice day out today. It's beautiful. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.